Ladies, if there's one skill worth mastering to completely transform your love life, whether you're single or dating, it's detachment. Learning to trust your own journey without getting overly attached to any person or outcome can change everything. If you've ever found yourself obsessing over a guy, overthinking the relationship, feeling confused, anxious, or struggling to let go and move on, this is for you. Pay close attention. These ideas might challenge your thinking, but they'll help you become someone who attracts love naturally, rather than chasing it. Let's dive right in. First, consider the outcome you're really chasing. When you're fixated on a man, staring at your phone, anxiously waiting for his text, questioning if he truly cares, pause and reflect. What do you actually want to happen that would end all this worry? Often, it's consistency from him, loyalty, responsibility, clear demonstrations of love. You think once those pieces click into place, happiness will follow? But dig deeper. What you're truly seeking isn't just about being with him or even joy and fulfillment. It's peace. Think about it. All those positive emotions you imagine, happiness, joy, they're wrapped up in a sense of inner calm. Peace is the foundation. Without it, everything else feels hollow. Recall a time when you were truly at peace in a relationship or even alone. It wasn't about grand gestures. It was about feeling secure within yourself. Now, contrast that with childhood. Picture yourself at 5 years old, playing, laughing, fully in the moment. Back then, worries about love or finding the perfect partner didn't exist. You weren't obsessing over outcomes. You were just being. As we grow up, though, society piles on beliefs that steal that peace. If you're not married by 30, you'll end up alone. Divorce means your love life is doomed. These aren't facts. They're opinions from others, often rooted in their own fears. But when you internalize them, they create anxiety. Many people develop an anxious attachment style because of this, constantly seeking reassurance. And unfortunately, a lot of dating advice out there plays into that, triggering anxiety to create attachment, like through inconsistent behavior or trauma bonding. It might work short-term, but it leads to unhealthy dynamics where games become necessary to keep things going. Instead, aim for security. Lay everything out openly. This is about love, peace, and calm. If chaos or drama is what someone craves, that's not your path. Detachment starts here. Reclaiming your peace by not letting external beliefs dictate your worth. To make this more engaging, let's explore a common scenario. Imagine you're on a date, and things are going great. But then he doesn't text for a day. Your mind races. Does he like me? What did I do wrong? This is attachment in action. Now flip it. What if you viewed that silence as neutral? Not a rejection, just space. That's detachment, observing without spiraling. Practice this by journaling. Write down the anxious thought, then counter it with a peaceful alternative. Over time, this builds resilience. Expanding on this, consider how peace shows up in everyday life. In friendships, you don't obsess over every response because you trust the bond. Apply that to romance. Studies on attachment theory, without getting too academic, show that secure people experience less stress in relationships. They communicate needs calmly, without fear of loss. If you're anxious, small steps like mindfulness meditation can help. Spend 5 minutes a day breathing deeply, visualizing peace as a warm light within you. It's not about ignoring feelings. It's about not letting them control you. Moving to the second key idea. What are you lacking that makes you chase? The only reason to pursue someone so intensely is if you believe they hold something essential you're missing, like fulfillment, worth, or completeness. It's like handing over your power, putting them on a pedestal. You're in the passenger seat of your own life, waiting for their validation to feel okay. But here's the truth. No one is inherently more special than anyone else. That glow you see in them, that uniqueness, is often a reflection of your own qualities. The love you admire in others mirrors the love inside you. Detachment isn't about becoming cold or stopping care. It's about feeling whole on your own without needing external pieces to complete the puzzle. A lot of people feel they're not doing enough to earn love, crafting the perfect text, giving ideal gifts, proving no one else can love like they do. But that's a trap. What's often holding you back isn't lack of effort, it's lack of self-acceptance. Accept that you're worthy as you are, and that not everyone will see your full potential. The moment you try to prove your value, doubt creeps in. Think of it like a lottery ticket. If you held a winning one, no one would question its worth. In love, if someone doesn't feel like they've won the jackpot with you, it's time to move on, without resentment. Cut losses gracefully. This mindset shift frees you. Imagine walking away from mismatched connections feeling empowered, not defeated. That's the power of detachment. To extend this, let's add some practical examples. Suppose you're in a situationship where he's hot and cold. Attached, you might analyze every interaction, trying harder. Detached, you recognize it's not about you, it's his issue. Set boundaries. I deserve consistency. If it's not there, redirect energy to hobbies, friends, self-growth. Read books on self-love, join a class, travel solo. These build internal fulfillment. Another angle. Myths about detachment. Some think it means apathy or playing hard to get. Not true. It's authentic engagement without clinging. You can care deeply while knowing you're okay either way. Exercise. List 5 things you love about yourself unrelated to relationships. Refer to it daily. This counters the lacking narrative. Now third, trust the journey. A powerful reminder. You're here to experience life, not control it. Repeat that. You're here to experience, not control. Whether spiritual or not, trusting means seeing purpose in every encounter. What lesson is this person teaching? Heartbreak from the past. High school crushes, college flings, often feels devastating then, but now, just memories that shaped you. Trusting isn't passive. It's active acceptance as life unfolds. To illustrate, here's a timeless poem called Autobiography in 5 Short Chapters by Portia Nelson. It captures growth through detachment perfectly. Chapter 1. I walk down the street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I am lost. I am helpless. It isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. Chapter 2. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I'm in the same place, but it isn't my fault. It still takes a long time to get out. Chapter 3. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get out immediately. Chapter 4. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. Chapter 5. I walk down another street. Powerful, right? This poem shows how we repeat patterns until we learn, falling into attachment holes, like chasing unavailable people. Eventually, detachment leads to choosing different paths. To build on this, consider adding more layers. What if we explored attachment styles further? Secure attachment trusts the flow. Anxious clings. Avoidant pulls away. Aim for secure by reflecting on past relationships. What patterns repeat? Journal. What did this teach me? Turn pain into wisdom. Daily practices for trusting. Gratitude lists. Note 3 things going well, unrelated to romance. Affirmations like, I trust my path unfolds perfectly. Visualization. See yourself flowing like a river, navigating obstacles naturally. Common pitfalls. Thinking trust means no action. No, take steps toward what feels right, but release outcomes. If a date doesn't lead to more, it's redirection, not failure. Stories help engagement. Imagine a woman who obsessed over an ex for months, replaying what ifs. Once she detached, focusing on career, travel, she met someone aligned effortlessly. Or another who chased validation, only to realize self-love attracts better. Benefits of detachment: less stress, better decisions, magnetic energy. People sense your completeness and are drawn in. In long-term relationships, it fosters equality. No power imbalances. Challenges: it takes time. Start small. Detach from minor outcomes, like a text response. Build up. Wrapping up these core ideas, remember, detachment is freedom. It turns you from chaser to attractor, rooted in peace, self-completeness, and trust. Apply one tip today, perhaps reflecting on childhood peace or walking around a hole. Over time, your love life transforms. To reach that 20-25-minute mark, let's delve deeper into exercises. First exercise: the mirror technique. Stand before a mirror, list qualities you admire in others, then affirm, "These are in me too." Do this for 5 minutes daily. Second, outcome release meditation. Sit quietly, visualize desired outcomes, then imagine releasing them like balloons. Feel the peace that follows. Third, boundary setting workshop. Role play scenarios. If he cancels plans last minute, I respond calmly and suggest rescheduling once, then move on if patterns persist. More on societal pressures. Media portrays love as dramatic pursuits, but real fulfillment is quiet confidence. Challenge narratives. Watch rom-coms critically. Is this healthy attachment? Historical perspectives. Ancient philosophies like Stoicism emphasize controlling internals, not externals, aligns with detachment. Modern science. Neuroplasticity shows rewiring brains from anxiety to calm through repeated practices. Inspirational quotes: let go or be dragged. Zen proverb: the only way out is through. Robert Frost. Apply to emotional journeys. Scenario expansions. Long-distance relationships. Detachment means enjoying independence while connected. Breakups. View as growth opportunities. Community aspect. Share experiences anonymously online, without specifics. Learn from others' detachment stories. Final thoughts. Detachment isn't easy, but it's liberating. Embrace it step by step and watch love flow naturally. You've got this. Peace awaits.